Okay, we're back. We got another level to do here. Taskmaster, you want jobs. It's episode 12. We're coming into this one with 10 deaths. And we're hitting the tunnel to the dark side of the moon. Okay. This one sounds a little Mario Odyssey. Mario. How do you guys say Mario? That's not how I ever say it until just now. Is it Mario or Mario? Mario. I feel like it comes out context depending. You know, it's like Pirates of the Caribbean. Is it Caribbean or is it Caribbean? Right? I feel, okay, let me just, before I dive into this, because now I'm holding in an itch on my brain. Again, I gotta get out. So, when it comes to Caribbean, okay, here is what I believe. I believe that when it's of the place, it's Caribbean. But when it's like an adjective, like describing what is from there, like depending on how it's worded. Like, I am a Canadian comedian. That was tough to say. I am a Canadian comedian, but I am a comedian from Canada. So I know that one's a little more clear because the word does completely change. But I think with Caribbean, I feel like Caribbean is the place, aka Canada, and Caribbean, wait, I just messed that up. Pirates of the Caribbean. So Caribbean is the place, that's the Canada. Caribbean is the Canadian equivalent. They are Caribbean pirates. They are pirates of the Caribbean. They are comedians of the Caribbean. They are Caribbean comedians. Okay, good. We got that sorted out. Let's dive into it. I think I tunneled all the way to the other side of the moon because everything is upside down there. It's pretty neat, but kind of disorienting. If you want to slide down a slope, you gotta tilt up. 2-star difficulty, $150. Good luck out there, Big Red. Mischievous Mole. Alright, so what do we got here? So far, so simple. I feel like this is going to be one of these flipped up, down, side. I can't talk. Flipped upside down levels. So if we go underground, yeah, that's what it is. Okay, well this is cool because they just built the same level in the underworld with that upside down gravity. So it mirrors it. Okay, this is freaky. I feel like I'm gonna die a lot on these levels. I'm cringing, just think. It's not like even that weird because the controls aren't totally inverted. There's a death. Boom. The controls aren't totally inverted. I remember there was a Donkey Kong Country game for Super Nintendo. I think it was Donkey Kong Country 2. But the gist of it was, or what I'm getting at, is there was a certain boss fight. I don't know if it was King K. Rool or one of the other ones. Okay, here we go. Let's get a mushroom. Anyways, there was a boss fight that you had to do, and he would throw some, like, poison confusion cloud at you. If you guys know exactly what I'm talking about, could you help me out and let me know in the comments, because it's really going to bug me. But there was something where it was, like, up was down and left was right. And then, like, Y was A, X was B, and so on. So in order to actually play it, it was, like, easiest to actually turn the controller upside down. It was weird because the level was still oriented the same, but just your control inputs were messed up. And that was hard. I mean, if you knew the trick to flip it upside down, it became 10 times easier. Still not easy, but like this is super easy. It's just upside down, but my controls aren't confused at all. And I died again at the same spot! I want to get there, and then I want to come back. That's another freaking death. Alright, we're at 2 already. I'm down to 3. I gotta hunker down. Oh my god, this Luigi, this is the worst part. Is this condescending Luigi. Alright. Let's just hit it. Okay, here we go. You guys, I don't need to explain Donkey Kong Country anymore. I need a sip of coffee, and we're gonna go. Crushing McCafe coffee again. It's the only brew I have right now. There was a new local roaster that I tried out recently. It was based in Red Deer. Meeting Waters was the company. They actually had their own roaster right in-house, which is cool. Well, I guess that's how I get this. It was just a mushroom anyways. Awesome. Anyways, at Meeting Waters in Red Deer, Alberta, they have their own roaster in the back. And I've been meaning to go check it out and see... Should I try and get that? If I had more than 3 lives, I would. Ugh. Anyways, they have their own roaster in-house. And I've been meaning to go check it out like while they're roasting to see how they do it. Okay. This freaks me out. This is so hard. This is honestly stupid hard. I don't like this at all. Anyways, Meeting Waters Coffee in Red Deer, Alberta. They had an interesting blend that I really enjoyed. It's called the Mountain Blend. And they do sell... Whoop! No! Oh, I slid off this stupid tilter. I said an episode or 2 ago, I don't like these tilting seesaw, teeter-totter freaking platforms. All the way back to the start. 2 lives left. So, anyways, Meeting Waters Coffee in Red Deer, Alberta. Got a good brew of coffee that I tried out. It's called the Mountain. They do sell bags of it, but they only sell it in the whole bean. So I'd have to grind it myself. Which, I mean, isn't the end of the world. I've had grinders before, and honestly, even just like a magic bullet works just fine. But I don't have anything to grind it with at the moment. So for now, unfortunately, I can't have any other delicious coffee. If they... Oop, here's this guy. Not falling for that one. Okay, we're not gonna worry too much about that. Okay, is it easier to just go this way? I feel like this door is gonna be upside down. Nope, it's gonna be right side up. Okay, so I gotta come this way. I gotta come here, and then I gotta go whoop up as it's fallen. I could have just jumped off the edge. Are you stupid kidding me? Wow, I made that way harder than it needed to be. Way harder than it needed to be. I wonder if I couldn't have reached that if it was upside down. Anyways. Meeting Waters Coffee, Red Deer, Alberta. They're not sponsoring me at all, I wish. Maybe by the time you watch this, they will be. But I don't think people like to sponsor YouTubers that get 2 or 3 or mostly 0 views on all of their videos. So, yeah. Alright, so let's do one more. You know what? I've really got to get going. I got a show tonight. But I want to get this blue side, this East Hall finished. Is it West Hall? East Hall? So we're going to cut it here. Boom, Magic of Television. I'll see you guys tomorrow on the next episode. Like if you liked it. Let me know what kind of like local roaster coffees you guys got. I'm going to start hitting people up for some samples or just to let me buy them. But I just want to try some weird coffees. So let me know. And yeah, subscribe if you guys are liking this. Like if you're really liking it. And yeah, do your thing. I also do, on Mondays and Fridays, I do recaps of Big Brother, Season 21, which is on right now. So, if you guys like Big Brother and you aren't totally irritated by me, then go check those out. Those are pretty long. Those are like half-hour, 45-minute recap episodes. I do like a power rankings and stuff. We talk showmances and all that good fun stuff. Anyways, Thanks, guys. I'll catch you on the next one.